У меня живет культурный кот. Культурный кот. Культурный кот. Культурный кот. Он культурным голосом поет. Но мимо нот. Но мимо нот. Но мимо нот.
It's been unpacking game resources forever. What is going on? I might need to reset. Hold on, guys. Hello, everyone. My name Clotho. V Melodium. Musical Prince of Darkness. And we're playing Blue Blub Blub again. Blue Archive. Immediately not so Subarashii. So true. So true. Yeah, I don't know why I chose Azami to be the thumbnail, but I like her face. Hello, Clotho. Are you staying hydrated, eating well? Yes. I mean, kind of. Yeah, health stuff's been better. They managed to finally freaking refill my medicine. It was mostly for high blood pressure because of stress at work. Like I have to take like blood pressure meds. Because sexy snek. True. Also Subarashii. I just really like that face. Subarashii. Lamau, you worry me. I mean, everyone here is kind of used to it, you know. Every single week, it's always something new for Clotho V Melodium. Every single fucking my foot's cramping. Oh yeah, also I saw a spider in my recording booth today. It was like doing a break dance midair, and I just yelled die and like squished it between two slippers that I was holding in my hand, and then I like squished it further by rubbing the slippers together. Death attacks is in Clotho gazing upon the Reaper. Yes. Whoa! I got a title. Also, what do you call it? That's true, Roggy. That's true. Gazing more like grazing, like in Toho. Like the Reaper's like sending me a bullet hell of like a lot of different shit, and then you just see me grazing all of the bullets from the Reaper. Let's see how we're doing in PvP. But yeah, today we're gonna play some Blue Archive and do some momos. You know, the thumbnail's a little bit misleading because this stream has nothing to do with Azami. Maybe I'll hold on, maybe I'll Hey! Thank you for the 10 biddies, Mighty. Tamamo also high class. Yeah. Oh my god, are you making me like speak Kansai Ben now? By the way, I love Tamamo Cross's accent. I'm still trying to figure out where that one clip comes from, like the one audio where like Tamamo Cross is like being called like Charinko or something. And then she goes like have you guys seen that one? Yeah, I'm not doing too well in PvP lately. See, for some reason people just love attacking me. If he hasn't done it, I'd really like to see the Prefecting Genryumo mini story too. Huh. I could do that as well. Yeah, because right now all we really have planned is Nia and Nagasi. Nagasi my ussie. Yeah, by the way, do you know what's going on with Wavy Hyper? Like is he okay? Like have we heard anything? Cuz I also pre-ordered Dragoon.
ゆかりのやつちゃんとおとなしくやってるかな
I really hope that complete radio silence. Oh my god. I hope Wavy's okay. Because the website and store is still open. I mean, surely the ones that are like, you know, closer to him actually are able to get into contact, right? Alright, anyways. So, let's first consume a bunch of our energy. As Irie gives us that yeah, since the website's still getting updated, I'm assuming that like probably just busy or the stock's just having trouble coming to Canada. But anyways. And don't call me Shirley. God, I love Airplane. Airplane's such a good movie. Okay. So, first, who do we do first, guys? Who do we do first? Do we do Nia or do we do Nagasi? Nia or Nagasi, guys? Nia or Nagasi? Nia? Okay. I see Nia. Nia. I'm super hyped for Nia, so let's do Nia. I'm always in your debt, Chalet-sensei. This is Amachi Nia, president of the Yin Yang Club. Though I have many shortcomings, I look forward to working with you. Man, I don't know if you guys have used Nia. I used Nia in the JFD, like the one where it's purple and you needed to just like hit things a lot of times. And there's like this one line that she does when she does one of her other skills, where she just goes ah, and then just like really loud, yeah. And I just keep hearing that ah. Yeah, last JFD is actually pretty easy if you hadn't like the right purple units. Let's see what's happening here. Did you lose your memories? Why are you apologizing to me? Yeah, true to form, you always have the best reactions. First greetings have to have an air of formality to them, you know? So I put some effort in this time. Oh my god, she's pranking us. She's pranking us. I mean, I really just used her because she was able to finish off the mobs that Shanako couldn't, you know? I knew you were messing with me. But like the real carry of that team was Saori. Yeah, I'm gonna prank her. I'm gonna stick her horns into I'm gonna stick her only working horn into an Ona hole and just leave it there. And she probably wouldn't notice. And then everyone in Hyakiyako will look at her going like, hey, what's that on your horn, President Nia? Anyway, Chalet-sensei, you're very well known for not being able to ignore it. Ah! You're cute and adorable students, right? Megamind meme. No Renge? Yeah, I don't have a Renge, no. But Dressari can actually clear. Like, 1 EX from Dressari clears the mobs, so... Pretty good. Just a smaller range from Renge. An ominous intro. Yeah. The thing is, I have something of a problem. I'm being pursued! Huh? With that amount of bonk, I hope Clotho can still think. Honestly, my stupidity surprises me sometimes. One of my favorite images is the one with Aru just like looking down at like the city lights, and then she's like, I want to be stupid rich. I'm already stupid, so I'm halfway there. Hello, Dispen. The fleeing sky knows no fatigue. Oh, I love this line. Bum, bum. Oh my, Sensei, that was fast. You were doing Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, Natsuma's Momo title. I thought you'd take longer to get all the way out here. You must have really been rushing. I'm grateful. Are you hurt? Are they still after you? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for worrying. Did you prank me again, Nia? God damn it, this prankster. I lost him for now, but they're still looking for me. Who is it? Huh? Do I know anything about them? Well... Really Russian. Comrade, says Cherino. Yeah, not a clue. I mean, I know who they could be, but there's so many possibilities. Being president of the Yin Yang Club makes you lots of enemies, political and otherwise. Man only won one thing, and it's smug, cheeky, crafty, busty Oni. Very true. Very true. And she does have the drip as well. She's got that fit. But whoever's behind it, they're going to think twice when they she side. See Chalet Sensei with me. With that in mind, can I ask you to stick with me until it's safe? Sure. But of course! God damn it, Dispen. Yeah, I like your enthusiasm. Glad I asked. Oh, let's get a move on then. I have a place in mind. Oh god, where are you taking me? And so Nia and I fled the Yakiako district. She said, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Fuck. What the fuck was that? Okay, I thought I felt something on my nose. It's just a hair. God, that scared me. Concert actor A. Oh wow, so strong. Date Mio Samune is invincible. Oh. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Date Mio Samune is... Lockin' Dots hates it. Invincible! Invincible! Ah! Yeah, post-arachnid stress disorder, so true. What the fuck? Are they okay? Oh, they're acting. True. I'm glad we came to watch this. Funny enough, apparently the Orb Weavers are a new addition to the game, so he technically made it to the... Oh, I did? Wait, I did, Az? Hell yeah! I'm so good at that game. I'm never gonna play it, though. Especially the Orb Weaver room. Holy fuck. That just, like, was pure PTSD for me. I mean, yeah, it is a demo, Hyper. It's a demo. The festival's grand finale. The Merchant Guild said they went all out for it. And they weren't lying. Sensei, did you not like it? I thought it was pretty good, but your face is a little hard to read right now. I mean, yeah, they took some liberties with the history, but it's kabuki. Dramatization's all part of the charm. Oh my god, I love kabuki. Yo! Man, freaking Kabuki is so over the top. I love it. If Huntsman was VR, I think Clotho would pass out. I just wouldn't play it, period. Asbestos. Nothing aside from fucking my Oshi telling me that, you know, I'm gonna tune into your stream if you play this will get me to play Huntsman in VR. If only if my Oshi will tune into my stream to play it will I play Huntsman in VR. All right? or if I have my Oshi there for emotional support. That will get me to play Huntsman in VR. True as true. For some reason, you say run was my mega power up every time. You might not know if you haven't seen a Kabuki play before. I've seen a Kabuki play before, actually. It's a little confusing to watch at first, but it's really good once you get a taste for it. Yeah, it's very entertaining. No, that's not it. It's just, weren't we on the run? Yeah, weren't you being chased? Oh, I see. That's what you were worried about. Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard the saying, if you want to hide a tree, plant it in the forest? Yakiyako's packed with people. In a crowd this big, we blend right in. I don't know, Nia. I think you being with Chalet Sensei kind of stands out. I don't know, just a feeling. Just a feeling, Nia. Yo! It was even funnier that your last stream before this one was the Huntsman one, so it looked like the game just straight up ended your career. So true. So true. Nah, there was just some things that happened afterwards that that made me a little bit sick, you know. It kind of exacerbated my bad health. You can go anywhere as long as you act like you belong there. Yeah, but thing is, she doesn't really blend in with me, you know. We kind of stand out. Over here! She went this way! Back in college, there was a time our psych prof was talking about making players scared. And for an example, he got out a VR headset for us to volunteer to watch what's basically a Face Your Fears demo. I picked the spider one and got about 30 seconds in before noping out. Yep. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Just I can't handle spiders. Like I went to this one horror map in I almost said Blue Archive in VR chat. Hey, Smug Suck, what's up? But yeah, I went to this horror map in VR chat, and there was one for spiders. There was a spider room, and the spiders don't like attack you. They're just kind of like there walking around doing all their noises. And there was this one area in the cave where like there's just a bunch of spiders just like hanging in the air, and I'm like, no, fuck you, no. And you have to basically walk through all of them. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that hyper. I would actually die. Let's get her before we lose her again. Ahaha. Oh, what the fuck? Ahaha. Then again, we might have stayed here too long. Moving right along then. I know, right, Az? Just remembering it gives me that prickling feeling on the back of my neck. Haha! Who's the next challenger? You! I'd heard about this performance, but being part of it is a whole different thing. Gotta love Yakiyako. This is worth the trip and then some. Ew! What the fuck, Roggy? Yeah, never show me that shit. Never fucking show me that shit. I guess I'm not going to Greece anytime soon. See, it's an interactive attraction. You could join in, Sensei. Show people how cool you are. Oh, you think I'm cool, Nia? You think I'm cool? It's like 1,000 spiders of 2 different species living on a single... Ew! 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 I hate that. I hate that. No, but the thing is, Even if it's underground, this pen, that means they're just waiting to come out. They're biding their time, building their spider army until they get big and numerous enough that they will emerge from the caves and take over Greece. Greece will be ruled by the spider lords. I hate that. I hate that so much. Knowing that there's an underground, like, spider rebellion? Fuck no. No, since we're on the run, let's not draw attention. There's a prize, though. Super rare Mushi Queen card? Oh, Kaida is gonna love that. Oh, right. From that card game people seem to like. I mean, the amazingly popular card game trending all across across all demographics. But what if there's a chance for a spider monster girl and the rare Spidusy? I would rather wait for them to emerge from the ground and see that there's actually a monster girl Spidusy instead of like cave diving into the colony. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'd rather them like just emerge and me single out the Spidusy and like try to riz the Spidusy, you know? Hell yeah, Grimheart. Yeah, you get the idea. God, I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, but that's probably not your thing, Sensei. I know one of my daughters who loves Mushi Queen. Wait, there's only like 4 of those cards in the entire world. Okay, let's do this! Clotha Vimolodium! Spidusy Kokuriko, so true, so true. Yeah! Oh my, that was quite a reaction. What I expected, but... Is one gonna get ripped in front of a grandpa? Yes. Hey, might as well enjoy yourself.
There! Over there!
Oops, we gotta go, Sensei. This way. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look up that gameplay out of curiosity, as I'm not even gonna do that. Fuck that. I know, right, Hyper? The most violent breast, but no, I'm not gonna lewd her because she's my daughter. Together with Nia, I ran through so many enjoyable venues throughout the festival. Then, late in the evening, the 60% plus ratio says yes, looter. Ah, what a nice breeze. Did you know you can smell different flowers here depending on the season? Cherry blossoms in the spring, chrysanthemums in summer, and then in other seasons it's... I'm ruining the mood, aren't I? Maybe I should just let you take in the experience. I don't know, I started talking like a tour guide. Because you are being a tour guide. A daughter wife. Something about this place just makes Yakiako students a lot more talkative. I guess I'm just another Yakiako student as far as that goes. Just saying. Tour guide Nia confirmed, so true. What guys, what do you guys think will be Nia's first alt? Nia Shibari? Nia Shibari? Yo, Nia Shibari? I feel like Nia Shibari is peak, guys. Like kneeling Shibari, hell yeah. Shibari is an art form. I actually saw a live demonstration of it. Like there was a convention where they had like a live demonstration of Shibari. It was very fascinating. It really was a freaking art form. Huh? It's because people like Yakiako? But what about for Nia though, Hyper? What about for Nia? It's perfect. Nia small because she visits Shanghai Jing. That would be peak too. Oh, that's one explanation. Yeah, haha. Great answer, actually. We get to see her cool side again. I'd like to see Nia armed. Ooh. Oh, that would be cool. Like Nia in like some kind of samurai-looking armor. And yeah, there's like and she has like an Oni mask, which is kind of redundant. By the way, I've been meaning to ask. Don't we stand out here? Oh! The pursuers aren't gruff Yakuza bosses after all. I thought it was like gruff thugs. No, it's cunny. It's cunny. You can't back out now. The pink lolly cat girls have to sound like oh no. Haggard men after a day's pursuit. That's so true. Sure. Found you. You're not getting away this time. They're onto us. Run. I'll hold them off. Yeah, that's our sensei. Ready with a cool one-liner. You don't need one right now. Hello, my juniors from the Yin Yang Club. As you can see here, I was guiding Sensei who came to visit us in Yakyako. I suppose you could say I was handling an external task. Well, Sensei's definitely with you, but... yeah, you thought it was a mob pursuit, but it was a mob's pursuit. So true. It should have been me! Yeah, run, Nia. I'll correct... hold him off! Speaking of Yakuza, Dizzy's playing like a dragon finally. Hey, let's go. We figured you just ran off to play hooky again. Well, you're not wrong. My own club members don't trust me. God damn it, ass. Do you really think I, president of the Yin Yang Club, would shirk my duties and run off to play? Yes! Yes! Back me up here, Sensei. Nia? Nia. Stop giving your juniors a hard time and get back to work already. Nyahaha. I should, shouldn't I? In that case, thanks for sticking with me today. I had a lot of fun. See you next time, yeah? Nia waved goodbye with a cheeky smile. The other club members kept an impressive grip on her arms as they marched her away. Gorilla grip? Nyaha. Thanks for helping me get out of that scolding. As expected from a trustworthy adult. Everything works out with you around. Don't try to pull that right now. Stop worrying your underclassmen all the time. True, Az, true. Yeah. That's your answer? That's your answer? That's, I think that's also a line from Metal Gear Rising. Yeah. She just defaults singing ha 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 when she's nervous. That's kind of cute, actually. Sensei. While I'm very aware it hasn't been very long since our last crisis, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Would you be able to come to the Yin Yang Club room? I'm not falling for this twice. Turning around and employing the same exact tactic. I see. I understand. Even if you don't trust me, the problem clearly lies with me and my attitude. I suppose I can only call this karma. My apologies. Wait, you're being serious? I'll be right there! The barren land has no response. Is she talking about her womb? Guilt tripping correction needed. Nia, she's fine. Why? Yeah! Wait, hold on. Yeah! She fooled me again! Me when I open no hand traps against full Tsurugi comp. She's dealing with visitors inside. and let you know when she's... Actually, would you like to come in and observe the club in session? Not even our president could slack off while you're watching, Sensei. Hehe. With enough pirate scenes, one can refire a dying star. So true, so true. What, do you just like shove pirate scenes up their coochie? Is that what you're gonna do? I mean, you never know, Roggy. Then again, it wouldn't be too dry because Sensei did canonically correct Nia during that one story. Prompted by the dubiously intentioned Yin Yang Club member, I decided to observe Nia's work. If your pyroxene lasts for more than 4 hours, please see your doctor. I know, right, Az? Yeah, haha. Everyone's telling me the festival was a great success. Beyond expectations. I'm very impressed. Haha, it was nothing. Those videos on SNS really brought in the crowds. So what brings a busy Merchant Guild member to the Yin Yang Club? It's a bit embarrassing to say, but we're kind of victims of our own success. The streets are a mess with all the leftover trash, and lots of decorations end up damaged. So you want to borrow our club's resources to help clean up? Yes, exactly. Since the Yin Yang Club helps people out, right? I'd love to, but a Merchant Guild assignment, that would be hard to budget for. Well, if you could be flexible with that part, we're very short-handed right now. Even just a few club members would be a huge help. I really am sorry. That's not the scope of our business. What are we going to do? Then the next guest made her visit. Who's the next guest? Oh, it's a Mom-chan. They're so freaking cute. Look at them. Hello, are you the Yin Yang Club president? It's well known that the entire Hyakyako exports are just Chisei merchant. Half of the income is due to Kaho. So true. She has like a shrine in her house, I bet. Amatinia, yes. Despite what you may have heard, I'm still the president. And wow, you're quite the honored guest, aren't you? They say the Origami Club is full of fine artisans who focus on origami day and night in their mountain club room. Oh my god, in the mountains? Huh? Artisans? You flatter us. You just do origami because we like it. So what brings a lady of your stature to the Yin Yang Club? Alright, the thing is, we want to change our club room. The mountain's too cold for ya. Too many spiders. I mean, anything's possible with enough paper, Dispen. Taho's shrine to Chisei is almost comparable to the room of a female VTuber fan with a male Oshi. So true. I mean, Dispen, the only problem is the paper cuts. If you know what I mean. Lately, we've been hearing strange noises there, and the outside's always so dark at night. There are even rumors of ghosts. The whole club is freaked out and all our activities are on hold. I see. That does sound troublesome. The literature club? I know, right, Az? I know, right? I fucking hate spooters. I know, right, Hyper? God, when I saw that, remember how I saw that immediately, Hyper? Like, I fucking locked into that as soon as it appeared in VF. Well, let me spare you any false hope. We can't help you. Oh, why not? Let's put it this way. Who do you want me to kick out of their club room so that you can use it? Exactly, wait, go back! Yeah, see the problem? I do. Being a club can't just swap people's club rooms around. If there's another club that wants to trade with you, that'd be a different story, but it'd also be between you and them, not us. Now what do we do? I know, Hyper. Maybe they fixed it now, Hyper. Maybe they fixed it now. Because remember, that was pre-changing of the TL team. Then the last guest came. Hey, you got some explaining to do. We worked our butts off for the festival. You haven't paid us a dime yet. Sensei special Hanyu acquired, god damn it. We're extras, yeah, but we still take pride in our work. You think you can just ignore us? Isn't your contract with the Merchant Guild not us? Very cute. Probably very cute, this pen, considering the pattern of, you've seen what the helmet gangsters look like behind their helmets, right? You've seen what Atsuko looks like behind her mask. You know? That's like being a substitute Team Rocket member. So true. It's like the extra of extras. Huh? But doesn't the Yin Yang Club solve this sort of thing? We solve what's in our jurisdiction. That doesn't include collecting unpaid compensation for third-party contractors, unfortunately. Is she just like... I mean, technically it's not part of their jurisdiction, but is she just like finding every single way to just get out of these contracts? That's a talent in itself. Exactly, Wakamo. And so everyone left. The best mask reaction was still when Wako wife took off hers during... Oh yeah! Oh my god, she's cute! I remember that. Because I think, I don't know, maybe I forgot that if I've seen Wakamo's face before, but like... I don't know, I forgot. That might have been my first time seeing Wakamo's face, or maybe I just forgot what Wakamo's face looked like. But that was a very genuine reaction. I was like, oh my god, she's cute! How sorry to make you wait. I do not have her so I don't have her in my lobby. Didn't think you'd get here so fast. And pardon me for everything you just saw. Is it always like this? You mean work? Pretty much. Technically yes, because Valentine was before Summer Abydos. But it was your first time seeing her take it off. So true, so true. So maybe I have seen her. Traditionally speaking, the Yin Yang Club mediates conflicts in Hyakyako. Or are you asking about our process? Well, I'm sure you visited plenty of different schools. You must know all kinds of student councils. Maybe ours is a little bit different than what you're used to. This is going to be a boring story. What do you say we go for a walk first? Maybe the scenery will help make the history lesson a little more interesting. It's fine and all, but didn't you tell me you were in some kind of trouble? I was stuck in a tragedy, to be precise. The story of a girl in her prime, trapped at work while the best years of her life are... Oh, fucking hell, Nia! God damn it! God damn it, this brat! This fucking brat! Now that you're here, everything's fine. This fucking brat. Usually the Hyakyako streets are clean, but this time I saw trash here and there. I know, right, Hyper? This crafty little shit knows exactly how to press our buttons. In her prime, she says. Guess that claim needs to be confirmed. That's true. Maybe she's at the peak of her fertility in order to make little Oni babies. I know, right, Grimheart? Yeah, I'm sorry you had to see this. She's just good at delegating. True. The festival was a huge success, bigger than anybody planned for. The cleaning staff couldn't keep up with the number of visitors. I'll get it all cleaned up eventually. You all worked so hard after all. Yeah. Alright, the history lesson. Where to start? Would you condemn the world to an entire bloodline of Oni brats? Yes! I know, it's an old story, so let's start it like this. Once upon a time. Exactly, Az knows what's up. And Yakyako is not yet Yakyako. There were countless academies, all of them embroiled in a cauldron of conflict. Oh, the Sengoku Jidai. I know, right? I saw those Nia eyes. This pen is cooming right now. Niyakiyako? Yeah, this is the Sengoku Jidai, basically. Until finally they all stopped fighting and gathered to create the Hyakyako we know today. And peace ruled for generations. At least that's the fairy tale version. The reality isn't that simple, of course. Let me ask, Sensei, what do you think of Hyakyako? It's amazing. It's a beautiful place. I wouldn't quite call it peaceful. Yahaha, right? It's like a house built on sand. There's some charm to that for sure. But if you push, it falls over, and if you pull, it collapses. The academies aren't in open war anymore, but the students and clubs still fight each other all the time. And the Yin Yang Club's right in the middle of it all. Basically, every other club here conceded certain powers to a new club, our club. And in theory, we're mediators. In theory. Reality is we're only as relevant as both sides say we are. Most times we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So when people have conflicts and problems, we're usually better off just watching, not trying to meddle. Best case, we get lucky and everything works out on its own. How often does that actually happen? I'd love it if it worked that way, but... Yaha! Yeah, I know. Nothing's ever that easy. I know, right? And Nagusa, I'll only help if you give me Yakitori. Missing Abydos and Yakyako, including real historical events in their lore. That's so cool, me looking at Gehenna. Oh no. Yeah, 239, man. 239. God damn it, Roggy. She's gone again! What? She just barely finished yesterday's work, though. Why do you keep giving them, like, rough voices? Ah, and there's my adorable juniors again. Guess we better call it for today. And with that, Nia speed walked in the opposite direction of the Yin Yang Club room. I could hear her juniors searching for her in the streets for quite a while. Freaking Nia. This brat. Sensei, despite how it looks, everything that needs to be done gets done. Really? By Kaho. So not by you! Does it matter who, as long as it gets done? Yep, I'm a lucky one. This fucking brat. Sensei. Well, I have a real problem. Can't give details over text. Just meet me at this address. Unfortunately, people have this thing called an ability to learn. Oh my god, permanent time off. I won't follow for it 3 times. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, then I'm gonna give you 15 Oni babies. Seriously. Yeah? I'm on my way. Fell for it again. Rage overturns the heavens and earth. That's an amazing title. We already know how Nia gets when things are actually going badly. A cheeky Nia is the canary in Hyakuyako's coal mine. Yes. Nia didn't send any further replies. I couldn't keep waiting, so I decided to head to the address she last sent.
I heard the Morios were causing trouble again. We've already got our hands full. What's their problem now? I don't know. They're demanding money all of a sudden. What are they, trying to rob us? I thought they liked festivals at least.
I walked down the ever more chaotic street. Same, Dispen, same. Why doesn't anybody want to change club rooms with us? Aww. Well, between being out in the middle of nowhere and all those ghost stories, we actually did get a couple of offers, but the rooms were too small to put up our origami works. We're screwed. Our club won't have any place to do anything. We'll have to disband. Ah! Aw. Stop crying. You're going to make me cry next. Past the students lamenting their club issues. Just make friends with the ghosts. I see. A lot's happened while I stepped out. What do you mean, what did I expect? Yeah, it's not like I can see the future, Sensei. I can see the future! Come on. Okay, you want the truth? Yeah, that whole misunderstanding between Mario and the Merchant Guild. If I'd set up a meeting between them, they probably could have avoided that. I already know a few clubs that might be willing to switch with the Origami Club. Hyper gets the reference. Those are solvable problems, I know. Oh my god. Open-eyed Mia. Look, Dispen. But I don't get involved, and I already told you why. The Yin Club is all about protecting harmony. You start playing favorites, that's not harmonious. Plus, you know, it's more fun to have some commotion around, don't you think? Speaking of, you said there was some big problem? About that. My problem is it's hard to keep coming up with excuses. You make that a whole lot easier, Sensei. God! Fucking damn it! This brat! Nia, sit down and straighten up. Huh? You're about to get scolded. This hand of mine is burning red. Its burning grip is telling me to correct you. Burning finger into the coochie. I mean, what? God damn it, Alice.
もしもーし、先生。あらあら、怖い顔。先生には似合いませんよ。
I really want to fucking correct her. Jesus Christ, she's so bratty. She's such a brat.
もしかして本当に怒ってます？
Yes.
いや、まあ、
怒った。
分かっていますけど。にゃ
My God. Is this to go even further beyond yes?
はい。申し訳ありません。でもほら、なんと言いますか。こちらにも事情というものがありましてね。
My God. I'm gonna correct her so hard. Yeah, you're nervous now, aren't ya? Aren't ya? You brat? You brat?
いえいえ。めっそうもない。反省していますとも。
I love how she talks so proper as well. She talks so proper while being so fucking bratty.
心から反省しておりますので、どうか許してもらえませんか？
I'll think about it. I wonder, do I forgive you or do I just grab those handlebars and start correcting you right now? I gave her a long lecture. Oh, a long lecture! Hey, yo! Wow. You really are scary when you're lecturing someone. Have you reflected on your actions? Yeah. What's that? 1,000,000% yes. Gonna scold you again. Alright. Yak always looked forward to the esteemed Shali Sensei's visits. Alright, who's going on the chopping block? Guys, who's going on the shopping block? I think I have a... no, you did not, Kenshi. We're doing Nagusa's Momos next. No, not Saori. Saori is, Saori will always stay. Drop Kayoko for her? Koharu? Seiya? Koharu, Seiya. We'll drop Koharu. I'm sorry, Brandon. As much as I like you, Brandon, we must drop you for now. Okay, where's fucking boring? There we go. Clotha, how come your mom lets you have 3 Saorisas in your lobby? Because she's perfect. Oh god. Boobs. She's so terrified. She's so nervous about the head pats. What? What do you think I'm gonna do, huh? What do you think I'm gonna do? You pervert? You pervert? Oh my god, I just realized she has a mole under her mole. She has double mole. Yo, she's double moling. I know, right? Anyways, I will take a quick break because the ad is almost up. So I will BRB real quick, guys. Okay? BRB. I might be out for like 5 minutes because I want to take a quick bite of food because I'm actually feeling a little hungry. Okay? I'll just take a quick bite of food. All right? BRB. Alright. I'm back. I'm back. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm good. I actually got some water too. Perfect. I gotta hydrate. Yeah, my coughs have been really really go. Really really bad. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 for 13 months. Holy fuck, Hyper. It's more than a year. Sagittario, go. Special move. Sagittario Flame Claw. Man. You did a Clotho today. What's that supposed to mean, Game Fanatic? Alright. Let's, I think there's more Nia, right? Yep, there's more Nia. There's more correction income. Oh, God. Had an incident. What incident? What incident happened? Yeah, especially since winter's already here, as like the temperature change just is hell for my lungs. Same, Hyper, but for different reasons. Ah. Yeah, I have 169 Momos. You okay, Game Fanatic? Make sure you didn't break anything. 256 on next ad break. Is 256 the fucking recorder? You can open his eyes in live 2D by clicking the cursor away from her head. Oh! That's a cool trick. What about this? Oh. She just looks with the other eye. It's just one eye that opens. Yeah, I can put 256 on if you remind me. Alright. You're really coming here? Yup. That's right! Just so nice, she can go around using both her shotgun. Aren't you just absolutely swamped by work? You should cut back on quality time with me and focus on that. You are my work. I know, it's so well made, Grimart. Like, even the chibi animations, they go so above and beyond. The girl rolls the dice. Oh my god. Hako's Bales? Witness me? We just played dice. Baby, baby, there's only two things. Oh. You're my work and I'm going to do my work. So true. We're all gonna do our work, guys. Here we roll dice, here we cast dice, here we just play dice, yeah! Baby, baby, there's only two things. Oh. My god, just any of the chibis in the cafe are so good. On my way to the Yin Yang Club, I saw the street was way cleaner than before. Oh, Psycho's so good. Not just cleaner, but more beautiful. Even more so than it was before the festival. Are those origami decorations? Y'all really sleeping on PHU before? That's crazy. Extra club. Hey, we're done installing this over here. We can leave it like this, right? Right, if you're sure it's okay. Putting our work in the street where people are walking around. I hope it doesn't get in anybody's way. Alright. Yeah, as long as you didn't get, like, super injured by it, Game Fanatic.
No, it's perfectly fine. We were stuck thinking about how to make this street look pretty again.
Starting today, it's reborn as Origami Street. Oh! Kinda like in the lessons menu. In the lessons menu, there's Origami Street, right?
If word gets around and it becomes famous, we could even hold an origami festival sometime.
Origami festival. Oh, wow, I've never felt like a scene like this before. Sorry to butt in, guys, but about a compensation.
Right, we'll pay it out, of course, for the cleanup you're doing now and for all your work back at the festival.
Origamatsuri.
I'm sorry our staff was so rude about that. They took you for random Oreos. They didn't know you were part of an official club.
Well, they weren't exactly wrong, seeing as how we used to be random Oreos. But now, of course, we're the Extra Club. And we appreciate you recognizing all our hard work. Why am I making them sound like Meowth?
It's the least we can do to make up for your delayed payday. We look forward to working with you next time, too.
Of course. Oh no, Game Fanatic. Oh no, that means you're gonna have Moyo, that's right! Because you make Arata sound like Meowth. That's true. You're somewhere between Bostonian, Meowth, and Joey Wheeler. Joey Wheeler! I walk down the peaceful streets. I walk the lonely road. Are you sure you want to switch club rooms with us? It's way out in the middle of nowhere, and there are rumors of ghosts showing up. Wheeler, I barely know her. Morios like us aren't scared of ghosts. Wait, we're not Morios anymore, are we? Anyway, we're looking for a place where we can be rowdy and loud, and not get complaints every time we practice. And I continued on past the origami club's room. No worries, Game Fanatic. I'm not like some VTubers who are like, don't talk about your real life in front of your VTuber. No, I appreciate it when you guys talk about stuff. You know, Joey's related to say no Wheeland. Yeah, get well soon, Game Fanatic. So that's what happened. See, everything worked out great. I'm guessing you were behind it all. Nope, I told you I can't see the future or anything. I can see the future! Saw for yourself, I did absolutely nothing. So if everything worked out, that's just, what do you call it? Serendipity. Things happened to be at the right place at the right time, so it all just kind of came together on its own. You know what? There's kind of a point to Nia's method here, because it kind of teaches them to resolve the problems on their own as well. Kind of like a teach a man to fish kind of situation, you know? Seiya. I mean, Seiya can't see the future anymore, though, as... I guess you could say that's the harmony of yin-yang. Yeah. You seem unsatisfied with that answer. The sensei method, just with infinitely more cheeky brat. Exactly. Exactly. Let me ask you again, sensei. What do you think of Yakiako? It's a beautiful place, though I still wouldn't call it peaceful. Right? It's charming, that's what it is. Beautiful nature in all 4 seasons, fun festivals day after day. Students focused on the things they want to do. Teaching a man to fish by throwing him into the water and hoping he swims. That's combination teaching right there, Grimhard. I like your efficiency. I really like your efficiency. She can't see it as clearly as before, but she still sees fragments. Oh, I thought she was just completely unable to see the future now. Still feel like Nia had a hand in solving those problems. She just doesn't want people to keep asking her for help. True. Yeah, maybe she kind of like nudged them in the right direction. Kind of like how Sensei nudges people in the right direction, you know? Teach a student to fish and she's fed for a day. Teach Shiroko to fish and she'll shoot them. Dead fish can't escape. So true. Oh my god, that was still such a fucking classic scene. Man, Shiroko just really wanted to go fishing. Jokes aside, that last point, students focus on things they want to do hits hard. Feels like a lot of adult life is finding time to balance what you want to do with what you have to do. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, like, teaching them this lesson a lot earlier on is helping them adjust to adult life when they grow up. Yeah. In the shadows, much like Sid Kageno. The man who hunts in the hunts shadows in the shadows. How do you think it all came together? With a lot of luck. What they want to do is sensei. I mean, true. They do want to do sensei. Just like what happened this time around. Amazing coincidences piled up in our favor. Shun, Kokoriko, you know, Wakamo, Kayoko. Still don't quite believe me, do you? Alright, if you want me to give credit to somebody, let's say it's all thanks to everyone doing their part behind the scenes. There you go. All's well that ends well, right? Yeah, Makoto. Nyahaha. Anyway, since everything's taken care of itself and everybody's happy now, how about we skip the lecture for today? Nia? Yeah. Today you get head pads. Yo! Peek! Yeah. Oh my god. That's so peak. That's so peak. Oh my god, so peak. I gave her lots of head pats after that. Hell yeah! Ah, such tyranny. Having to choose between scolding or praising. Why can't you just be honest with me? It would have helped if you told me. What exactly do you mean? I don't appreciate the accusations, especially when I've done nothing. Tipped off the Morio about the official club application. Introduced origami art to the main merchant guild. And you gave the extra club a club room downtown, right? Yeah. 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 What a story you tell. I'm surprised, you know. Cycle of Nia's correction. Problem arises, Nia does nothing. Problem gets worse, Sensei corrects Nia. Problem mysteriously resolves itself. Nia swears she didn't do anything. Sensei pampers Nia. Repeat. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like Nia likes both secretly, you know? There you go. Head pats for you, Nia. It's lore accurate. Yeah, she's having fun. Ooh. The twilight reigns supreme. The new moon hangs upon the ridges of Tenshukaku. People are foolish to indulge a fear of ghosts. A dark omen heralding the decline of heaven's mandate. Nia? An old story, folklore rather than history. The past morphs into fiction. Yes, people find their tongues laden when they attempt to speak of ghosts. I'm not following what you're saying. It's simple, Sensei. The reason why people are afraid of ghosts, the reason why Hyakuyaku is called the Parade of Ghosts, I've decided to remind Kivatos of memories long forgotten. The night has just begun. Are you joining Kacho Fugetsu? Guarded by the heavens, revered by the earth. Sensei. I knew you'd come. Did you now? Did you now? Did you now, Nia? Sensei, I knew you'd come. Anyways. Welcome back to Yakyako. What are you plotting? Inside. Always inside, Ivan. Oh, don't call it that. I'm just seizing an opportunity. Ah! Wow, rich of you to ecchi barrage me, Roggy. Of all people, Roggy. Ah! True, why not both? Yeah, true. If you have enough coom. Oh, don't call it that. I'm just seizing an opportunity. And at the risk of ruining the moment, I'll go ahead and say it. No! No! What the fuck? Going to take over the world. Huh? It seems like it, Mighty. Hello, Belle! Pengu, just like that. How are you, cute Pengu? Well, I'm not a VTuber with a point redeemed to get ecchi barrage, so you alone must carry this burden, true. Calm down there, Makoto. Hello, I'm doing alright, Belle. I'm doing alright. I know, sounds unrealistic, doesn't it? But I've made all kinds of preparations. For example, remember what I said? About how the Yin Yang Club can't lead Yakyako? About how we're irrelevant and have no real power? Even the Gehenna Prefect team would agree with me on that. And they're flawless, aren't they? But where did that idea come from? Who first started saying it? Nyaha! I did. Oh god, the eyes are open. Your eyes are open. I'm sorry, Nia, my heart belongs to Pandemonium Society and Makoto. They are the first group I'm supporting for world domination. I don't dual stream on YouTube? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Helix. The most dangerous blade is the one you can't see. Show them that your sword is sheathed and peace bonded, and they'll never even look for the dagger. Also, hello, Klopno. Hello! How you doing? I've been consolidating power under everyone's noses. Even yours, Sensei. All the power of Yakyako in one place. No one can stop us now. Oh my god, I love Zvezda. What the fuck? Trinity as well? And Millennium? I love Zvezda. Gehenna and Trinity are busy fighting each other. Millennium is... Ha! Millennium. Oh, don't underestimate them. Yeah, free Morio for everyone, for correction. Shan Haijing too! And Red Winter! Why is there fire in Red Winter? Is it the Labor Party again? Is the Labor Party having a protest again? The Black Dragon has locked its gate for fear of the storm. And the Red Bear is made up of bickering amateurs. Mecha Gator solos everyone, true! Let's not even mention Valkyrie. What have you done to Kana, my wife? You bastard! The only possible obstacle I have is the General Student Council. Or to be more precise, Shali's Clotho-sensei. Nia. Ah, there's that scary face again. Don't worry, I didn't bring you here to fight. Sensei sees the fire in Red Winter and his worry immediately turns to stone-faced normal. That's just Red Winter, nothing unusual here. Then Valkyrie mentioned and he's back to concern. So true. So true. Kind of like, you know that one scene in SpongeBob during the night shift? And the walls will drip with slime. Oh, the walls always do that. Ah, thanks for the hydrate, Belle. Hold on, let me just drink. Yeah, I can't believe Nia just ignored Abydos. She's too scared of Hoshino and Shiroko. Violence is crude and simple. The superior strategist wins without it. I've watched you for a long time, Sensei. I know how capable you are. There's no need for us to oppose each other, is there? And Ayane, true. Pardon the cliché, but wouldn't you rather join us instead? You'll find my terms quite reasonable, I assure you. Nia, I have something serious to tell you. This is going to be long, so pay attention. You come all the way here to lecture me? I see. I must have blinded you with all this. Regardless, I'm no longer your student. And you're no longer sensei to me. Is that so? Is that so, Nia? Oh, you're free for all now. I've been shot before, Nia. You have no idea. I've been donutted before, Nia. My Bina is strong as steel. My Bina is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to correct you. You and I are either partners or enemies now. And if you choose to be my enemy, I will pull this trigger. Does that clarify things? It doesn't change anything. Nia, you're still my student, and I'm still your teacher. I was molded by the ways of the donut, Nia. Now I will do nut upon you. Remember, Nia, Clotho gained a resistance to bullets in V5C2 Part 2 and V3 as well. Do not forget, Roggy. And if a student makes the wrong choice, it's my job to correct them. That's right. Very well. You seem sincere enough. I'll take you at your word. How disappointing. Ta-da! I expected it. I expected it, but somehow I'm still very disappointed in her. I expected it, but somehow I'm still disappointed in this brat! Mighty, oh my god, thanks for the 10 titty bitties. If this wasn't in a Momo talk, but rather in the main story, I actually would have bought it. No, I expected it. Even if it's main story, I would have expected it. No fucking way Hyakuyaku could take over fucking Gehenna and Trinity at the same time. Or even Millennium. No fucking way. Maybe Millennium, but like Gehenna and Trinity at the same time? No fucking way. She pulls the trigger and just a Bugs Bunny style flag saying bang. Yeah. She's a real Bugs Bunny, this fucking brat. Exactly, this pen. It'll be too much work for her. Yeah. Did you like my act, Sensei? Yeah. Kinda shook you up, didn't it? Don't worry, it was all just a little skit I put together. History of Japan. Why did I say Japan? Hyakuyaku wants more! Didn't plan on taking over anything. That video I showed you was fake. I wouldn't get anything out of a war. Hyakuyaku's main income is built on tourism. Who would want to pay to tour a war zone? I bet you're wondering why I said all that just now. Yeah, the god starts looking. I just wanna be part of your symphony. And I'll be close and don't let go. Symphony. Except Red Winter, didn't need to edit that. It was just on fire when I recorded that video for some reason. And so is Gehenna. Gehenna's always on fire. No, stop. You're not supposed to do that. How about I do anyway? I love the Neru one. Just for fun, basically. I knew you'd react to it. I've called you out here multiple times and you've always come running. Even for the most trivial things. Wouldn't it be a huge twist if I'd just been using you the whole time in some twisted game? Fun fact, if I'd wanted to, I could have done everything I just talked about. But you haven't. yeah. It's just normal weather, you know, normal weather in Red Winter in Gehenna. Oh, I have. I know 2 girls who like to tour Warzone. They also have a cool bike. Girls' last tour was peak. I mean, well, in Abydos, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Yeah, haha. True, I'm just speaking hypothetically. Or am I? Am I really not capable of all those things? Oh, you're capable in the general sense. But you haven't. I said hypothetically, didn't I? That fucking Nia face. Real talk, if I wanted to, I could have built the Yin Yang Club into something more powerful. Maybe not threat to Kivato's powerful, but definitely enough to control all the other clubs here in Hyakyako. So there's no question of whether I could have or not. I could have for sure. No, you really couldn't have. You like Hyakyako too much. Yeah, huh? You're saying because I like Hyakyako, I'd never do anything to harm it? And so you never bought the act in the first place? Yeah, well, good point. Wow, maybe I'm just dumb for trying to put one over you. But I definitely got a reaction out of you at least. Hi, Clotho, from me and the child. Hey, Brandy, how are you and the child? I hope the child isn't giving you too much trouble today, Brandy. Maybe I should be more on the level with you from here on out. Now that I think about it, yeah, I'm sorry. I dragged you out here at this hour just to watch me go back and forth about myself. I'm the president of the club that symbolizes balance, but I guess I'm way more yin than yang. Even when I'm nyahahaing it up, I'm barely keeping balance at all. Though I guess all my adorable juniors and friends are pretty yangish, so that helps balance it out. I should mention. That invitation to join us, to join the Yin Yang Club, wasn't part of the act. That was real. What do you say? I'm always on my student's side, so balance, harmony, those are hard for me too. Yeah, haha. Good answer. An honest answer. Child found the Nom Nom Hamster video, so that has played a few times. Oh my god. Nom 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 nom. Oh my god. That brings me back. Oh my god, that video. I love that video. Yeah, nyahahaing is an adjective for sure. You're good with that, Sensei. You're good with that. Clever girl. Or it's all true. Haha. Oh. Greatest plot twist of all. A lie that was a lie. Even now, Hyakyako's forces might sally forth with a single command from me. Or not. No, this one's a lie. Why are you pulling my leg? Hey, Omer, how you doing today? Well, because it's fun. You're giving me heart problems. I'm not your plaything. Yeah. Yep, you're right. In regards to how you view this troublemaking student of yours, I'll leave that to you. And as usual, I'll just go with the flow. Your usual doesn't inspire confidence. You want to stick your nose where it doesn't belong. In my Bina. Yeah. I'll simply do what I always have. I think that's all for Nia's Yep, that's all for Nia's. That's all, folks. But yeah, we are gonna do Nagusi's next. But yeah, the fucking world domination plot at the very end. Fucking Nia. This fucking brat. We will correct her so hard, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this face. Don't you just want to correct this face? Chat, imagine, chat. This is the Bina. Look, she's looking at the Bina. She's looking at the Bina. Poke. She's looking at the Bina. Poke. Smack! Just like in that one scene from Redo of Healer. Bina, smack! Bina, smack! Anyways. So, Nagusi time. Where are you, Nagusi? Yeah, that series is not quite family friendly, you would say. Sensei. Apologies, you called? Hi, Nagusa, I did. You must have been busy. Did not bring my phone with me to training. Anyways, is there a matter of concern? Do you require my assistance? Nothing urgent. I'm visiting Hyakuyaku tomorrow. Let's discuss our collaboration with the Hyakaryoran tomorrow. Tomorrow? I could clear some time, but is that truly okay? Tomorrow! Is what okay? I'm nobody. It would not be right for me to make decisions for the Hyakaryoran. You're the president! Yeah, I can never do the Ina tomorrow. Like, that voice crack was just way too perfect. Tomorrow! Huh? Nagusa, you're the Hyakaryoran's representative. Apologies, I forgot again. Understood. I shall await our meeting tomorrow. Hyakaryoran marksmanship. Super Mario 64. Too used to cosplaying, forgot actual playing. True. She is the best cosplayer. Maybe she has competition with Hibiki. Yeah, she just kind of forgore Brandy. The next day, I arrived at the Hyakaryoran club room early as my work at Hyakuyaku ended earlier than expected. Not yet, Dispen. We might do that one after. Behind the club room, in the courtyard, I found Nagusa training hard. Bang! Oh, Sensei. I haven't kept you waiting, have I? Kept you waiting, huh? Forgive me, I was immersed in my training. No, I haven't been waiting at all. You're not late. I'm early. I see. Very good then. Though you've caught me in a bit of a disheveled state. My favorite neutral-faced Yakitori obsessed Yukiona. Oh my god. Dude, I want someone. You've seen that CG of her like eating that yakitori, right? You've seen that CG, right? Hold on, let me find it. Where is that? BA Nagusi. Where's Nagusi? This one. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look how she bites into it. Look how she holds it. She's holding it like fucking opposite grip. And look at that juice dripping off the yakitori. Oh my god, that's hot. Yeah. Yeah, surrounded by Morio. Chapter 2 Nagusi. And her skewer is looking real juicy. Exactly. But she could have used just like regular grip, but no. She used the cool grip, you know? Now you're hungry? Man, I want some yakitori now. Oh my god. I don't want to go to yakiniku tomorrow because it's so much money. She jorked it too hard in the Shadow Realm. Yeah, you might have a TIE Piper. Yeah, just watch. Next thing you know, there's gonna be an actual like canonical giantess student. Yeah, you're over in YouTube land. If you're willing to wait, I could stop and wash up. Oh, you're gonna take a shower? Why are you freshening up in front of Sensei, huh? Are you expecting me to sniffa in places where you might not expect? Because I am. Thanks for the hydrate. Hi, Clotho, just passing by to show I'm still alive. No, sorry. Just passing by to show I'm still alive. I've been busy lately, so unfortunately I'm back to the VOD gang for now. Still, I've been catching up with your content. I've missed your live reaction to the almighty Saikyoi Kakurayon. I laughed my ass off with that one. Oh my god, it was so good. I feel like I think I was actually like laughing so hard. There were tears in my eyes. It was so peak. The Saikyoi Kakurayon might be one of my favorite scenes in all of Blue Archive. Okay, let me just hydrate real quick. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, Bucanero. I appreciate you whether you're in the live squad or in the VOD squad, you know? Yeah, Yashiro's OC, do not steal. You don't have to. No need. Keep doing what you're doing. Do I also play Nikkei? No, I do not play Nikkei. But I'm curious about the famous Yakaryoran marksmanship. Oh, really, Helix? I mean, I know Trix plays Nikkei, or at least she went back to playing Nikkei. Curious, you say? Well, there's nothing extraordinary about her training techniques. Because even now I have trouble keeping up with Uma. You simply shoot, replace the target, and repeat. It may not be exciting to watch. Sadly, I lack my predecessor's talent at it. So you may come away disappointed, Sensei. It's okay, you don't have to impress me. Seg the Aleg. A lot of people seem to like Aleg. She runs Doom on her boob. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm okay. I just had a dizzy spell, that's it. I just had a dizzy spell. I don't know why. I started going Bleh! Sorry about that. Yeah, the demons escaped. Working hard at something even when you're not confident. I'm always glad to see that. Yeah, because it's also the change in weather. Yeah, I got possessed by Mokoko. No! I'm not Kloto, I'm Mokoko! I always get sick though, Brandy. And together we are Kloto Moko! Bow 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 bow! Sorry, let me sniff on your tummy. My favorite Mokoko moment was when she was being chased by Dewey. You know, my favorite of the pro being able to sex all the Nikkeis that they're robots. God, Con is no impregnation sex. True, but my favorite Mokoko moment was when she was being chased by Dewey. And then you could hear her in like Fuawa's POV as well, going like, No! Hold on, I need to find that clip. Oh my god, that clip gives me so much joy. Where is that? Where is that? Hold on, hold on. Where's my sound?
ちょっと私ね。
やろやろ。
もこちゃん、もこちゃん、ごめんね。もこちゃん。忖度してあげたいけどちょっと。
Oh my god. Yeah, that's why she was so raspy. She had throat problems that day. I do not have I do not play Wu. I play Uma. Uma Musume, Pretty Dabi. Thank you for saying so. Very well. Allow me to demonstrate our basic forms. Oh, I don't recommend you watch from behind on account of all the stray bullets. Yeah, if the bullet discharges, it could fly to us, right? Stray bullets. As the name implies, the Resolution Council often takes on the task of resolving disputes between students. That often pits a single one of us against the full mob. And of course, this is Kivotos, where most people own guns. A shot could come from anywhere at any time. Yakaryoran marksmanship was developed over the years to counter that. Through its forms, one can evade and snipe multiple enemies at once. Gun kata? Yo, they actually learned gun kata? Essentially, the goal is to calculate the enemy's line of fire, slip around it, sight each target, and respond with precise, rapid shots. Of course, enemies may come from behind or from out of sight, so we prepare for that as well. Sounds like Kung Fu. That's profound. It is gun kata! I know little of Kung Fu myself. Though, if I ever have the chance to visit Shanhaijing, I would love to learn more. Oh, do we know someone who can teach you all about Kung Fu? She has a mole in a very special area. Gunkata's always so badass, love seeing in any media. True, like it's probably super impractical IRL, but it always just looks so fucking cool. It's you, the enemy, coming from behind Nagusa? In what way, Az? I've been playing anything silly, a new silly gacha called Trick. I've been hearing a lot about Trickle. It's funny seeing a ton of people jumping into Stealth Sora, meanwhile me, haha, funny chibis. What is Gunkata? Gunkata is like movie Kung Fu, but with guns, you know? Yeah, it's like movie gun Kung Fu. Now, shall I begin? Let us suppose that the 4 targets around me are enemies, and shoot them in order. I do recommend you keep your distance. Your corrector is killing your sentences today. You're getting corrected? Oh yeah! Who needs Hollywood or Hong Kong Gun Fu when we got our own NBA these days? Oh, dude. The freaking foot reloads on BA? Like, you know when they, like, fucking cock the gun using the foot? Using their feet? Like Hina did, or like how Ayame did? That's so fucking badass. I love it so much when they do that. It's so badass. Yeah, oh my god, Face Off. I love Face Off. Oh my god. Because it's basically John Travolta trying to act like Nicolas Cage and Nicolas Cage trying to act like John Travolta. It's so peak. Yeah, that beginning part with like Nicolas Cage go like, hallelujah, hallelujah. Then he just like grabs the girl's ass and goes like, oh, onto the camera. Gunkata. basically Caslana combat. Yeah. Caslana combat, Bayonetta. Bayonetta's actually a really, really good. And you know, Dante from Devil May Cry. I know, Hyper, I know. I'm sorry, I'm a yapper. Is that acceptable? Pardon me if it seemed a bit unpolished. I don't often perform for an audience. It was beautiful. How did you do that? How? I simply shot them as they approached. Why do you ask? You were faster than the eye. I just blinked and the targets exploded. Well, to explain step by step. The enemy at 12 o'clock moved first, so I sidestepped and fired at 3 o'clock. Then turned and fired under my armpit to neutralize the enemy at 9 o'clock. Armpit? I'm not really an armpit guy. Then I executed a quarter turn and threw my gun, neutralizing the enemy behind me. It caused them to fumble their rifles. I simply flipped into the air, caught it, shot the enemy at 12 o'clock while upside down, then landed? Holy fuck! Jesus Christ, Nagusa! 4 enemies neutralized. I used to play Honkai Impact 3rd actually, Felix. But the last I played of it was when Yae Sakura came out. I used to use the Divine Prayer, Yamabuki, and Snowy Sniper combo. I know, Hyper. 4 shots in fucking 1 second. That's crazy. Yo, her trigger finger's crazy. Yo, her hand dexterity's crazy, Hyper. Yeah, John Wick taking notes from Nagusa. So true. Nagusa's the type to get a 95 in a test and act like they failed by not getting perfect. Yeah, that is kind of her whole personality. She has this whole inferiority complex, you know? Of course, that method only works for that particular formation. There are other techniques depending on the enemy's number and position. You call that simple? Oh, no need to flatter me, Sensei. Though your compliment does give me a certain, well, rush, one might say. Hey, yo! Yo, she's gushing, guys, she's gushing. You have time if you'd like to see a few more examples. Oh, now she wants to show off to us. I like her. Yo, with a bolt action, no less. With a bolt action. I continue to watch Nagusa practice basic Yakaryoran marksmanship. No, Helix, I play too many things already. I mean, yeah, exactly. Imagine if she had to do like more than 5, so she had to reload in the middle of all of it. I'd say it'll take her less than 2 seconds still. None of which was basic at all. She's going full fucking John Wick here. Let me just do a quick ad check. Alright, the ad's quickly approaching, so we shall take a quick ad break. Sorry for yapping so much, guys. Oh, reloading uses stripper clips? Oh my god, that's even more impressive. OST 256. Yeah, I was trying to look up to see what the thing was. OST 256. What is this one? Oh, is this for the pajama event? Okay. Let's just lower the volume for this one. Okay. All right. Oh, it's funky. All right, BRB. Oh. Hi, welcome in. Welcome viewers. Welcome raiders. Sorry that I was on break while you raided. But welcome back. We are back. Yes, hello, how are you doing, I? Katsu raid time. No worries, I. So how are you doing? How are you doing today, I? I do not have snacks, but yeah, how's your stream, I? How was your stream? Before I go on a tangent. Got back from being lost? Oh no. But yeah, I heard this very interesting conversation upstairs while I was taking my break. Dreamcore, think back rooms without the fear of a monster ripping your face off. Oh, so it's basically just like an environment like atmospheric kind of game. Got mocktails mixers, ice. The snacks are real nice. But I heard this very interesting conversation. For some reason my brother was just like talking about like different Pokemon berries, and my sister's mind was blown about how like the berries are named after actual fruits. And I'm like, yeah. Oran, like an orange, you know. We need a Yakyaka Shanajing event so I can provide the outs. Nia short stack, she locked in, and most importantly, Izuna Hashaku. God. But yeah, I like those. Exploration games. Why is the orange fucking blue? I don't fucking know, Game Fanatic. But all their names are based off of different fruits. Sunsetias in Genshin are real fruits too. Really? But yeah, sorry about that. Like, have you ever played like the Yume Nikki games? Because those are some really nice like pixel style exploration games as well. Yeah, like you know, Asperberry is like an Asian pear. Chestoberry is a chestnut. Plumberry is a plum. Pineapberry is pineapple. What else? I'm forgetting my berries, guys. I'm forgetting my berries. Yeah, Rostberry is just... Yeah, exactly. Rostberry is just an anagram of strawberry, exactly. Oh, rose apples. I've heard of horse apples. Yeah, we're talking Pokemon because my siblings were talking about how the berries are named after different fruits, and I'm like, yeah, of course they are. Belua berry? There's a Belua berry? What the fuck? What the fuck kind of name is that? Belua. Like a blueberry. Yeah. Pecha berries are just peaches? Yes. Oh really? Belua berries were in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? I might not have used them too much then. Because all I remember is blending, I think it was Chesto berries. Because they made the beauty blocks, I think. I think Chesto made beauty blocks, I forgot. But I needed to like make a lot of beauty blocks so that my Feebas can can evolve into Milotic. What pear berry is pear? Ah. I'm learning a lot of different other berries today. Yeah, Nanab. Yeah, I remember Nanab. Nab. All right, so let's continue Nagusi. Sensei, there's a Market Alley Festival being held in Yakiako this weekend. Will you attend? Barring work, I'll be there. And I played Pokemon growing up. I never used berries or items because I wanted to emulate the anime, and Ash wasn't taking a break to shove a berry down Pikachu's throat, so I decided I wouldn't either. I used berries mostly as like, because I was a stupid kid, I was using them as like outside of battle items. I barely used them for in battle or as hold items, you know? The Merchant Guild asked me to be there. I see. Then perhaps our paths will cross. The merchants requested my assistance. Awesome. What are you gonna be doing? Nagusa crying in the corner because Sensei wanted to talk about berries for some reason. And I didn't talk with her. No. That was everyone though, Game Fanatic. You never had a level 100 Charizard with Fire Blast, Flamethrower, and Ember and Fire Spin? Or maybe Fly? I will be grilling skewers at a food stall. They're apparently lacking in cooking staff. Oh my god, is she gonna eat all the skewers? Is this gonna be an ogre cap moment? Oh, Nagusa grilled skewers. I need some. Nagusa grilled skewers sounds so lewd. My Swampert has Surf, Waterfall, Strength, and Dynamic Punch. Hell yeah! I'll be selling a large variety of street food. I have high hopes that it'll be an invigorating festival for all. And I hope you enjoy yourself as well, Sensei. Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Sting, and Fire Blast. Yeah. Like, when I discovered that some Pokemon could, like, learn very weird moves like that, I would, like, give them every single element of move. And I'm like, why don't they do as much damage? Her melted Yukiona essence drips to the cooking yakitori, giving it her essence as additional flavor. Or maybe you just cook it on her, Dispen. You just cook it on her. You know, just place the food on her. And nom nom nom. I ended up visiting the Market Alley Festival at Yakiako. Try our special sauce yakisoba. We also have okonomiyaki. Melon bread, filled with real Ebisu melon cream. Special cotton candy. Chisa's favorite. Oh, Chisa's favorite is cotton candy. Ah, it does make sense because she's always chasing clouds. Rakugo Fitness Club will be holding a performance in the plaza soon. Come join us. Oh, Rakugo! Nande yanen! Nande yanen! Yeah, the famous Japanese naked sushi platter, so true. Ebisu melon cream, aka what Sensei gets directly from Azami. Hell yeah. It's melon cream is formed with a union of me and the snek. A perfect chance to burn 500 calories with a single Rakugo session. Great for losing weight. Oh my god, do you just have like a gigantic fan you swing around? I enjoyed various performances in street food. Before I knew it, it was already evening. Ominu says the facts as Sumire and Hasumi appear out of the shadows. Just before closing time, I ran into Nagusa, who was organizing materials near the back of the festival grounds. Ah, Kawato-sensei, you're here. Did you enjoy the festival? Yeah, thanks to you, I had a fun time. By the way, I didn't see you out there at all today. You wouldn't have. I was so busy grilling skewers and moving things about, I hardly left the stall. But it was worth it to see the customers enjoy the food I made for them. Okay, so she does have control of her appetite. That's good. Everyone worked their hardest today to make it all a success. Still, you deserve to enjoy it too. Let's have some skewers together.
Oh my! Thank you for all the hard work today, Miss President.
I'm actually...
Oh, are you the Vice President? Well, regardless, we couldn't have done it without you. Would have been a disaster. When our grill volunteer called in sick, I thought we'd have to sit the whole festival out. But thanks to you, we got to serve all kinds of customers. And your culinary skills are amazing. You said it was your first time? Did you learn it from somewhere?
I can cook yakitori and only yakitori. I hadn't made skewers before, but I do enjoy eating them. Honestly, mine weren't nearly as good as some of the others I had. You have my apologies for that.
And you're humble on top of it all. Oh hey, I almost forgot to tell you. We're having an after party. You don't have any plans, would you like to join us? Everyone's excited that it went so well today after all the work we put into it. It'd be even more fun with you there, Nagisa.
In that case, Oh, I'm sorry. I do have plans. I don't think I can make it.
You do? Oh, well, that's a shame.
Sorry, I'm not the president. I'd be the president in Duel and send her to the Shadow Realm. Hopefully she wakes up sometime soon. I think she's gonna wake up eventually.
In that case, please drop by our shop later when you can. The skewers are on us.
I'll certainly look forward to that. You have other plans? Truthfully, no. Nature's booty? True. I lied. I simply didn't wish to attend the party. You could bring Arisu and Kei over to keep Nagisa and Ayame company. Yes. Anyhow, Clotho, I'm gonna head out and conk out. Have a good stream. Good night, I hope you have sweet dreams, Good night. So true, Hyper, so true. Why, is there something bad going on? No, not at all. In fact, I enjoy that sort of rowdy atmosphere. But my own rather cold demeanor is not the best fit for it. I rarely know what to say, and people often misread my expressions and take my coldness personally. When it comes to helping other people enjoy themselves, I'm inexperienced at best. In that kind of atmosphere, warm as it is, I would only lower the temperature, so I declined. I don't think they'd see it that way. I enjoy being around you. Riz! Huh? But you don't need to experience to express your feelings. Even if you're quiet or misunderstood. If you're all happy for the same reason, you'll get along. God damn it, Az. I hadn't thought of it that way. Would you pardon me, Sensei? Let me catch up with him and ask if I can still join. Of course! Go for it! Enjoy! I'm so glad they didn't go for the super expected route. With a bit of a spring in her step, Nagisa left and followed the laughter. I'm so glad they didn't go for like the very obvious route. I'm so glad that they actually because the obvious route would have been like, oh, I actually didn't want to go to the party. I wanted to hang out with you, Sensei. But like, no, she actually wanted to go to the party. She just had no confidence. It's so consistent to her character. See, the inferior writer would just make it like the cliche, oh, I wanted to spend time with you instead, Sensei. But no, they stayed consistent to her character. And that's amazing. Thank you, Sensei. Thanks to your efforts, I had an enjoyable time speaking with people in the shopping district. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute! What the fuck? Can we zoom that in? Can we enhance? Oh my god, she's so awkward. She's so awkward that Shiba's making a silly face. And there's that cunny student. I know, she's so cute. Look at her. She's so awkward. She's trying to do the peace sign, but no, she's too nervous. I love that. I know. There needs to be a zoom function. Arona enhance. Sounds like it was a lot of fun. Yes. I spoke from the heart as you directed, and my words were well received. In fact, they all burst into laughter as I spoke, even though I didn't tell a joke. What did you say? I may appear to be a mysterious, cool, and approachable beauty, but please treat me as you would anyone else! Oh, that's so wholesome! She's so wholesome! Chat, she's so wholesome. Oh god, do not say enlarge in front of Hyper. You'll activate his neurons. Nagisa, you're actually a very funny person. Did you know that? Is that so? Unintentionally funny, I would say. They changed Kappa? Who's this new person? Why'd they change Kappa? Kappa's so classic. I may be imagining things. However, it would appear the Morio have been operating at night as of late. Maybe because it's been so hot. Not even they can cause trouble in the heat. Check DM? Perhaps. The streets echo abandoned under the moon's light as well, allowing them to carry out their illicit activities with ease. To combat this, I intend to increase the frequency of night patrols. Cannot allow students to harm themselves during the dark of night. Okay, let's see the DMs. Oh my god, it's the picture! Look at her, she's so awkward. I love it. Oh, that gyoza looks so good. And of course the yakitori is right in front of her. She loves the yakitori. Oh my god, they have nabe as well. And what's that? Is that warabi mochi? Yeah, what are those rectangular golden things? It's either fried tofu or warabi mochi. Oh no, it's tamagoyaki. Okay, I see the rolls. I see the rolls. It's tamagoyaki. You see, there's like a line from. See, that's why we need the enhanced versions, because then we can see it. It's tamagoyaki, and they have tempura. And is that Oh, that's the plate for all the discarded edamame shells. Okay, that's what it is. Oh my god, I love edamame. It's basically the Japanese equivalent to bar peanuts, you know? Instead, it's beans. What the fuck? The Yakaryoran sure has it rough. You have to be careful too, Nagisa. Worry not. My nighttime vision's excellent. Hey yo! Live 2D, Darkness Before Dawn. I decided to go meet up with Nagisa to patrol the Hyakuyaku streets, ready to send any late-night troublemakers home. It's not that big of an area, so I didn't think it would take too long, but... we soon ran into unexpected difficulty. Oh? Excuse me, why are you loitering in the park so late? None of your business. You are, of course, free to be here as a student. But this place is remote and potentially unsafe at this hour. If you must be out, consider a family restaurant or a cafe instead. Nah, I might run into my sister there. Your sister? Are you having trouble with your sister at home? Are we helping her? Nah. I definitely didn't just run off to no place. What? Oh, like nowhere. 'Cause I had a fight with her. Aww, that's aww. If you'd like to talk about it, we're happy to listen to you. That's adorable. We gave the runaway student advice. Who's there? What exactly are you up to? Oh, construction. We're doing construction. We're working on the sewers. I mean, the waterworks. Odd. I haven't heard of any waterworks projects in this area. Certainly nothing scheduled for this hour of the night. Would you mind if I check your equipment? Ugh. What's the Wario? Damn it! They're on to us! Run! Hold up, there's still Yakaryorans walking around here? So much for our bomb plot. Holy shit, they were about to blow something up? Oh shit. Oh, you're not getting away. Bang! Bang, bang! And only 3 shots from kitchen gun. Bang, bang, bang! And the Mario sparkle like no. We stopped the Mario gang from causing trouble. We're just some silly guys. We just do a little terrorism, just a little prank. Bang! And the dirt is gone. Hi there. Shouldn't you be at home?
Home? Any place I can stretch out under the sky is my home. This whole world is my home. What's the problem with that?
I'm sorry, but you'll get in people's way if you lie here. You'd walk you to the nearest Valkyrie station if you like.
What? You're gonna hand me over to those brats? I'm not going down without a fight. Bring it on!
Sensei, would you like me to take care of this one?
No, you're gonna kill him.
You walked the drunk out of harm's way. Took longer than expected. In Blue Archive, Red and Blue, this dog was localized as just needing his morning coffee. True. I just realized that in the Japanese version, it was a drunk guy, right? That was blocking the road in Viridian City. I'm beat. You did well, Sensei. Tonight was a rougher night than usual. And it's well past midnight. If we waited a bit, we could see the sunrise. Should we get back to the main building then? Just a moment, Sensei. This is the darkest time of the night, with the moon having set. You might stumble and sprain your ankle on the way there. Let us rest until the darkness fades. We're resting together? Besides, I wouldn't mind a breather. What about a breather? Alright. At Nagus' suggestion, we sat down on the veranda of a nearby tea house and waited for sunrise. It's so quiet. This tea house is so rowdy with the customers in the day, but right now it's as if everything had stopped breathing. This isn't the first time I've done this. Rested here and waited for dawn, I mean, after a long patrol. Is there something you like about this place? Nothing in particular. Well, one thing, it makes a good hiding place. For my fear of the dark. Oh, it wasn't really, I mean, it wasn't really completely because she wanted us to not trip. She's also scared of the dark. Oh. this music? Ah! She's so pretty. They use this in V5C2, right? Yeah, totally. The moon has totally said. But yeah, she's just scared of the dark, Roggy. I know, right?
闇を照らすほど眩しく輝くことも夜が明けるまで耐え忍ぶことも私にはできなかったから他人を演じることで影に紛れて平静を装うことしかできなかったの。
She finally found her determination. Oh man. Fucking feels with this music, man. Especially with Nagusa.
でも今は違う。
The devs just know how peak that scene was.
明けない夜はないと私の影が落ちると知ったからだから
She's blushing.
黄昏に名乗りを上げよう。私は百花繚乱紛争調停委員会の委員長五両渚。
Oh my god! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Nagusa! Say it! Say your name! And I'll say your name while we plop, 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 plop! Oh, and now the sun rises. Quite a night, wasn't it? Yeah, it was really hectic. Night when... Night when Morios ran wild in all sorts of strange forms. It's fitting for the name of Yakyako, the night walk of 100 ghosts. My god, she's so pretty! Okay. Who is getting the chopping block? Who is leaving the rotation, guys? Is it Sexy Seiya? Is it Rio? Is it Kayoko? Kayoko? Okay. Where are you, Nagusi? Look at her, she's so pretty! Aww. Aww. I love how she referenced that too, like her accepting her role as the president. With this music too, man! Sensei, have you heard tales of the Snow Maiden? Oh, the Yuki-onna. She's depicted as a blossoming beauty in many a folklore tale. I'm curious as to why she's described that way. A lot of reasons, but I can think of one in particular. Maybe because beauty tends to draw people's attention? Because beauty is appealing, I see. People will not fall for a trap with no honey, as such a blossoming beauty would be an appropriate lure. Yeah, I mean, blossoming was a huge theme in V5. Mike Honey, man, I miss Mike Honey. I hope we can see Mike Honey in this chat again, so I can fist Mike Honey. Fist bump. You perv. I find myself grateful that I'm not a yokai. I like that confidence. Yeah, me and Mike Honey always fist bump each other. Ah! Why am I getting barraged? Early in the morning, rising through the streets. Ah! Ah! No! No! What am I doing? What did I do? What did I do? Early in the morning, rising through the street, light me up that cigarette. I'll try on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my body's all gone. Man, you guys know that song? Do you guys know that song? Yeah, I know what I did. What do you mean? You're just a pervert. Is Nagisa the student rep today? Feels like she's running a bit late. Apologies for my lateness, Sensei. I got a bit lost on my way here. Welcome, Nagisa. But yeah, cause she's probably never been to outside Hyakiyako. Before we get started, are you feeling sick or anything? You're lucky that Brandon's already Koharu. I mean, I'm probably the furthest from Koharu that you can get. Because I'm not in denial, Game Fanatic. I'm not in denial. I'm in Canada. No, I'm alright. I'm alright. What can I help with? Nagisa. Hold up, your health comes first, Nagisa. Why do I feel like I'm getting called out? What happened? Your face is pale. Ah! Ah! No, I live in Canada, Dispen. Oh, wait, I'm Hanako? Wait, why am I Hanako? If Clotho was in denial, he'd be an Abido student. So true. Oh, speaking of, if I'm really Hanako, then I guess this was kind of appropriate. Hold on. Well, let me show you guys something. I kind of cooked with a reply that I made today. I know. I'm just delaying again. I'm just delaying again, but I need to show you guys this, okay? Because I kinda cooked with this. Okay? So let me just screen share. So let's see, screen share. Window capture. Here we go. You guys ready? Look at this. So Brandon says, God damn it, it's all over the screen, responding to this picture of Arona. And then Brandon already said, obviously I was talking about my tears from how beautiful the artwork was. Perverts. And then this is what I said. Are you guys proud of me? Guys, are you proud of me with that response? Did I cook? Did I cook, guys? Did I cook? Your kitchen privileges are revoked. What do you mean? Hey, Milty, how you doing? Hey, Chandri. In the wise words of Jack Black from Tenacious D, this is just a tribute. The joke is, Brandon was making joke about tributes. If you don't know what a tribute is, don't look it up. You don't need to know what it is. Anyways. No, not always, Hyper. Sometimes it's even just for pictures or for like people on the screen, you know? It's not necessarily just for figurines. As Patrick Star once said, we have technology. Anyways, nothing happened. I merely stepped off the train at the wrong station on the way here and got a bit lost, as I said. And it's quite sunny out there. Hell yeah! I'm so good at cooking. Why don't you sit here in front of the fan? I'll go bring some cold drinks from the lounge. No, I came here to help, not to cause you any more trouble. Nagisa! Oh, I thought she was actually gonna pass out. Excuse me, I'll take a small break before I start then. Just a small one. Yeah, the Yukiona's melting! Frosty is melting! Holy fuck, he's gonna die! Oh yeah, wasn't there a new, didn't I make a new prophecy, guys? Hold on. I think I if I remember correctly, I made a new prophecy. Is it by? What the heck? Oh, it's author type? What the hell? What the hell is this new? There we go. Here's my new prophecy, guys. Because as said, oh great Clotho the Cunny, I come for your wisdom. When will John Nexon, peace be upon him, bless me with a Kisaki alt? And I said,
and thus in Shanhaijing, where the most delicious of students reside, and Cunny juice flows like water, I saw the heavens open up with a blinding light. From the purple radiance of our goddess Plana's blessing came forth Kisaki, dressed in clothes fit for the cunniest of cunnies, with eyes meant for draining dry even the most waterlogged of senseis. She spoke, and thus her name was Kiki.
there you go. That's my new prediction, guys. That's my new prophecy. How do you like it? I feel like myself again. Thank you, Sensei. I do feel much better now.
And the archives have foretold of Yakitori in the cold, that when Arunas wage war come unpurpled, Nagisa bane of Shuro, ancient Yukiona unbound, with a cunny to swallow the beta.
Oh, we're all cooking today! Happy to help. Said it was hot out there today. I've been indoors since early morning, so... I know a certain student that would share your sentiment, Nagisa. Atsui! Atsui, karai, karami-san. Agaite nai nani atsui yo. Well, not heat advisory hot per se, but Well, hot weather is a weakness of mine. Atsukute karabiso. Ugoite nai no ni atsui yo. Cold weather I can stand, but summers always make me sick. Oh my god, I feel you, Nagusa. Although for mine, it's just whenever the temperature has a big change. When I was younger, people often called me the Snow Maiden. I mean, you are kind of Yuki Onna-ish. Flattering in a sense. The myths always describe the Snow Maiden as a mysterious beauty. I suppose I could see the resemblance. You really are feeling better. All the same, I never liked those stories. Why not? Because they never end happily. The Snow Maiden always tries to express her affection to someone, but no matter how strongly she feels it, no matter how poetic her words, that someone always rejects her because of her cold appearance.
Oh? Oh? Is this a confession? Is this a confession, Nagusa?
So I didn't always appreciate being compared to a lovelorn maiden who vanishes or melts when the world rejects her. Even if the stories are true in a sense. When winter comes and the ground is barren, all most people can feel about it is longing for the summer sun.
What getting lost in the snow plains does to a Yuki Onna. So true.
That drink, is it still cold? Indeed. You put in so much ice, it's still chilling my hands.
On days like this, ice is important.
I don't disagree, but why do you bring that up? Well, some people miss the summer sun, but other people miss the winter snow.
If you stay confident and keep your self-worth, even a snow maiden can find a happy ending. I mean, to be fair, I do like winter better than summer. Not all Yuki Onna gets a sad ending. In Neo 2, the Yuki Onna finds a lover and has a child. Hell yeah. We love our Yuki Onnas.
Perhaps you're right. I've never heard of stories of a snow maiden living through the summer. But here I am, and perhaps I'm not without hope for it.
Ghost trick Yuki Onna. Ghost tricks. Oh yeah, you did say were you the one who said that you were a ghost trick player, Hyper? And I used to be a Dolce player. Not because they were meta, but I literally just asked the card store owner. I was like, okay, so I'm going back to Zexal. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Could you give me something that's like kind of simple to understand and has cute aesthetics? Just like the cutest aesthetics. And he's like, oh, do I have the set for you? And he just gave me a Madolce set. Oh, Speedroid. I mean, I played Yubel back then, so I guess you could say that I have the opposite problem of you guys. Back then, Yubel was absolutely useless, and now Yubel's fucking OP, apparently. I haven't played the new Yubel set, but I heard that Yubel's like meta now, or something. I don't know. Wait, that was the last Nagusa one? I mean, I guess it's kind of fitting. But like, her hinting that I feel like Nagusa's is like one of the most tame momos when it came to romance, you know? Like, there's very, very tiny hints of it, but she never outright says it. Like, a lot of it is mostly just Nagusa being Nagusa, which I really like. You know? Like, it's just her being her. Maybe it's because we kind of like spent a lot of time with her in V5, but yeah. You played pre-support Yubel, you're fine. Yeah, like everyone who managed to suffer through pre-support Yubel and still kept playing Yubel is, you know, you could say it was a very cold level of romance. Yeah, very fitting for Yuki Onna. The only thing she has confidence
in herself is her beauty. Oh yeah, I saw that comic. I saw that comic when Blue Archive posted it. And she is very beautiful, you know? She is very beautiful. She's like that cool, mysterious beauty. That's actually a crybaby on the inside. Now we mate we mate. We mate with Summer Nagusa when the event reruns. Okay. But yeah. Unfortunately though, because I know I said that this was gonna be a longer stream because I planned on I also planned on doing the more momos and also the special side stories and also doing my Grand Assault and my final restriction release stuff today. But like, as you guys heard from earlier, I am kind of feeling a bit sick. So unfortunately we might have to cut this event short because like I kind of feel like I'm about to throw up. You know, I'm gonna need to get some fresh air, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's momos. We'll continue everything else on Tuesday. Those special stories, those mini stories will still be there, right? They'll still be there. Yeah, let's do the mini stories on Tuesday. Like if there's nothing else, why does Arata look so distressed? Okay. Yeah, we'll do the mini stories on Tuesday. Just make sure to skip them now to get the mission pirate scenes. Okay, here. I'll skip them now. Is it... Which ones have the mission pyros here? Hyper. Which one has the mission pyros? Morio? Okay. Yeah, I know. I know the ones that are new, but I wanted to find out which ones get the missions, so I can start loading up for next fest. There we go. All episode clear. There we go. That's 100 pyros. Alright, and let's just expend all our energy on being dried by Astrub. Alright, anyways, see you guys tomorrow when once I go home from Beyblade, we will have an impromptu karaoke night because I haven't sang in a while. And I want to sing again, so, you know, after Beyblade, once I get home and once I, you know, warm up my voice, get a bottle of water, we'll have some karaoke. But let's see who we can raid. Let's see. Here, at least stay for the raid and say hi to whoever we raid into. Oh! Rima is streaming right now. Let's see who else. Rima, Cammy, Trick Streets, Kivy. You know what? Let's raid into Trick Streets. All right. So oh no. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Okay, that's our raid message, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. This has been Cloth of Emelodium, Musical Prince of Darkness. Otsuklo. Bye bye.